Hi, Julia. Thank you for coming in today. We're so excited to have you here. Can you start by telling us a little bit about yourself and your background in languages?
Yes, hi. I am actually originally from Brazil, part French, and language came to me, like I mentioned before, very, I won't say easy, but because I had to live outside my country to learn all the languages I know, different countries, but all came up to make a big sense in the end because it became my passion. So this is what I really like to do right now, keep learning language more as much as I can. I wanted to have 15 maybe in my my resume, but I think languages is one of the most important things you can actually learn in life because you can be able to communicate with everybody and anyone in the world. And wherever you're going, I mean, you will never be in trouble if you know the language, at least the basic. So this is what I put in my head the first time, and I was like, okay, that's where I'm going. And besides all the passions, language is my number one.
Definitely. And Russian is one of the critical languages right now, and I know that you've been learning Russian over the several years. Can you tell us why did you decide to start learning Russian? Because it's so different from your native language.
Yes, very different, but very interesting and very curious to learn, especially for the history and culture of Russian that I love. I was in, like I mentioned before, I was in Moscow year 2000 something, and when I went there, I was fascinated with everything, but I was like, okay, I need to know a little bit of Russian. So I did try to learn little things, but because time passed and my schedule, I didn't go back to learn. And then when I heard about that Dr. Alan Korovin was teaching Russian here, I was like, I have to get in, I have to. That was my opportunity, and that's it. I still don't speak Russian perfectly, nothing, but
But you know important words.
But I would never get lost. If I go to Moscow, I would know how to, to at least get here and there, and that's important. But I'm gonna learn much more, and I'm actually gonna want to go back to with her and the students and put myself deep into the language. Yeah.
To piggyback on your StarTalk experience, we really appreciate your contributions and support to the students. What inspired you to support our students and show your own experience and help students have this program every year?
Well, I always start when I came here with her. I came in like anybody, but I was thinking, I wish I could do something about. God blessed me with opportunity that I could help. So I was like, I wish I could do something about to help Dr. Karava to put the students a little bit more advanced on, what they need for the Russian. And also because I love the language, I love what I was seeing. And she was so amazing, so professional, like you guys know already. She puts you into, right, you in Russian, but you're here. It's like, like you were there, but you're here. So it made me very, I was like, I called my husband, I was like, we gotta do something about the language program that I'm in right now. And that's how it started. And I started that was...
And Julia, we need to tell all of us, and me definitely, thank you very much.
Oh.
From the bottom of our hearts, right?
You're welcome.
Because it's very, very helpful. Thank you.
You're welcome. It would be my pleasure to keep doing what I'm doing, As long as I know everyone is learning language, and for me, that makes me very happy. It's knowing that the new generation now it's really learning language because it's amazing. I mean, it's just amazing, I love it.
Yeah, absolutely. And having you here, a person who has learned so many languages and continues to doing so, is definitely an inspiration. I think we all can agree about that.
Thank you.
So we really appreciate you finding the time and come to chat with us today.
Yeah, thank you
Thank
so
you.
much. It's my pleasure.
Thank
It's
you.
awesome. Thank you.